Hello students, I hope you all are fine and staying safe indoors. Please take care of yourself as well as your family members. Today we are going to study the lesson A Wall Magazine for your class. Now what exactly is a wall magazine? Wall magazine is a periodical publication which contains the articles. It includes the posters, craft work, poems, newspaper cuttings, pictures, etc. In this lesson, the students of Standard 6th A have created a wall magazine for their class. This idea became so popular that the whole school started following them. Now we are going to study how did the students plan and prepare their school magazine. Now I would like you all to open your textbooks and go to page number 29 to have a better view of this lesson. Let us start with the first paragraph. Students of 6th A bubbled with enthusiasm all the time. Bubbled with enthusiasm means they were always full of interest and excitement. Let it be in sports, hobbies, or studies. This year, they surprised the rest of the school by bringing out a wall magazine. The idea became so popular that soon there were unique wall magazines in almost every class in the school. Unique means a different wall magazine. This is what class 6th A did to plan and prepare their wall magazine. So, in the first paragraph, we come to know about the bright students of Standard 6th A. Children, they are really smart and intelligent like you all. So, the students of Standard 6th A were always excited and interested to participate in all the different fields like the sports, hobbies, or in studies. This year, they came up with a fantastic idea of a wall magazine, and this idea was appreciated by the whole school, and all the classes decided to follow it. Now, in the next paragraph, let us see how the students of Standard 6th A planned and prepared their wall magazine. First, the students and class teacher of 6th A brought several children's magazines and pages of children's sections in periodicals and newspaper to the classroom. Periodicals means the magazines that are published every week or month. So, children, first what did the children do? Their students and the teacher, they collected all the magazines and the newspapers and brought them in the class. Now let us see what the students did next to prepare the wall magazine. They studied the content, that means the matter, to see what all was included in the magazine. There was a tremendous variety. Tremendous means a lot of variety, like the stories, poems, puzzles, riddles, craft ideas, informative articles, interesting tidbits of information. Tidbits means a small but interesting news. Jokes, board games, book reviews, quizzes, study tips, health tips, and even recipes. There were also columns about students' achievements, doubts, and problems. These columns were run with the help of teachers or parents. So, first, students, what did the children do? They studied the entire matter that was to be selected for the magazine. It included a variety of stories, poems, puzzles, riddles, jokes, health tips, and even some of the recipes. Even a special column was designed for the students' achievement. That means the trophies or the medals that the students have won. Now let us move towards the next paragraph. After studying all the material, a discussion was held in the class to choose section for their own magazine. It was decided that there would be at least 4 issues of the magazine. There would be a separate team for each issue. The team would have an editor. Now, who is an editor? editor is a person who is in charge of a newspaper. 1 or 2. Sub-editors. Illustrator. Illustrator is a person who draws picture for a magazine, that is an artist. And writers, those who actually copied or typed the issue in beautiful letters. So now, after collecting and studying all the material, the students discussed about the sections which are to be selected for their own magazine. It was decided that there would be at least 4 issues of the magazine, and a separate team was allotted for each issue, and every team would have an editor, a sub-editor, illustrator as well as the writer. Now let us see the next paragraph. Anyone in the class could send contributions to the issue. The editors would select the articles to be included and their decision would be final. Thus, there would be 4 different teams to work on the 4 issues. The columns, that is the regular features, in all 4 issues were planned with the help of the class teacher. Apart from the editorial teams, more groups were made to run columns like craft ideas, recipes, I need help, science corner, etc. It was the job of these groups to collect material for their respective columns. So, students, we can see that any student or class could send their contributions to the editors, and the editors would select the final articles. So, 4 teams were appointed to work on the different issues. Not only the editorial team, but other groups were also made to run many other columns like the craft work, some recipes, and interesting science corner were also included to make the magazine enjoyable and interesting. Now after the selection, let's see what the children decided to do next. With the teacher's help, a prominent means an important place, was fixed to display the magazine in the classroom. A long discussion was held to choose a good name for the magazine. So children, see here, after selecting the content for the magazine, the most important thing was to select an appropriate place. That means a right place to display the magazine. At last, the content and the place was finalized. After that, a long discussion was held to select a good name for the magazine. Children, we shall end our lecture here, and in the next video, we shall start with some funny jokes as well as the science corner. Thank you.